In the vast, silent expanse of the high Arctic, a world of ice and snow stretches to the horizon. Here, the wind sculpts the landscape, and the sun can be a stranger for months on end. It is a place of breathtaking beauty, yet one of the most unforgiving places on Earth. Survival here requires extraordinary resilience and remarkable adaptation. In this frozen kingdom, we find one of nature's most elusive creatures, phantoms of the tundra, moving with a grace that belies formidable power. The Arctic wolf, a symbol of wildness and endurance. These animals, Canis, lupus, arctos, have called this icy wilderness home for millennia. They have evolved to thrive where few large mammals can. Unlike southern cousins who faced persecution, Arctic wolves live in a world largely untouched by humans. This isolation preserves ancient behaviors, giving us a rare glimpse into the wolf's true nature. To witness them is to see life on the edge of possibility, a testament to the force of life itself. Their story is not just survival, it's family, cooperation, and unbreakable spirit. Watching an Arctic wolf navigate its world is profound. They move through snow with effortless confidence, seamlessly part of the landscape. Top predators here, architects of the ecosystem. Their lives dance with the seasons. Perpetual darkness of the long polar winter, brief, explosive life of the Arctic summer. More than animals, and the living embodiment of the Arctic soul. Join us as we step into the Arctic wolf's world. Ice, instinct, incredible survival. The most striking feature of the Arctic wolf is its magnificent coat. It is a brilliant creamy white, sometimes touched with hints of grey or yellow, but always perfectly suited to its surroundings. In a world dominated by snow and ice, this pristine fur provides the ultimate camouflage. A hunting wolf can approach a herd of muskoxen or caribou almost unseen, a white ghost against a white backdrop. But the coat's function goes far beyond concealment. It is an extraordinary piece of natural engineering. The Arctic winter can see temperatures plummet to 50 degrees below zero, accompanied by relentless biting winds. To withstand this, the wolf has not one but two layers of fur. The outer layer consists of long, coarse guard hairs, water-resistant and shedding snow and ice. Beneath this lies a dense, soft, woolly undercoat that traps air and creates a natural thermal barrier. Its paws are large, acting like snowshoes to distribute weight and prevent sinking into deep snow. The pads are thick and leathery, with fur growing between the toes for extra insulation and grip. Even its ears are smaller and more rounded, and its snout is smaller than other subspecies. Every single detail, from the tip of its nose to the end of its bushy tail, is fine-tuned for extreme cold. When the fiercest blizzards rage, an Arctic wolf has a simple yet effective strategy. It will find shelter and curl up into a tight ball. It tucks its nose under its bushy tail. The tail acts like a scarf, warming the air before it enters its lungs. Protected by its double-layered coat, the wolf can wait out the storm. A picture of perfect adaptation, a true master of the cold. The heart of the Arctic wolf's world is its family. The pack. These are not random collections of individuals, but tightly knit social units, often composed of a breeding pair, alpha male, alpha female, offspring from several previous years. In the vast expanse of the Arctic, cooperation is not just an advantage, it is the key to survival. A lone wolf would struggle to bring down large prey needed to sustain itself, but together, as a pack, they are a powerful and efficient force. Life within the pack is governed by a complex social hierarchy. The alpha pair typically leads the group, making key decisions about hunting. They are usually the only ones to reproduce, ensuring the pack doesn't grow too large. Younger wolves learn vital skills by observing their elders and participating in hunts and helping to care for the newest litter of pups. The den is the center of the pack's world during the brief Arctic summer. Here, in a sheltered cave or burrow dug into a hillside, the alpha female gives birth to her pups. The entire pack rallies around these new arrivals. While the mother nurses the helpless pups, other pack members stand guard and bring her food. As the pups grow and venture out, they are greeted with affection from their relatives. Communication within the pack is constant and nuanced. Tail position, ear position, nuzzling, licking. Play is important for younger wolves, practicing skills for hunting and establishing social order. The iconic howl is perhaps the most powerful bonding tool of all. It echoes across the tundra, a call that reaffirms identity, strengthens social ties, and declares their presence to the vast, silent north. For the Arctic wolf pack, the hunt is the ultimate test of teamwork and strategy. In the vast open tundra, there is nowhere to hide. Success depends not on stealth alone, but on sophisticated, coordinated effort. The hunt begins with the pack fanning out, white coats blending into snow, searching for prey. They can travel enormous distances, and sometimes 50 kilometers in a day, a testament to their stamina. They are constantly scanning, testing the wind, reading the signs of the land. Primary targets, musk oxen. These are not easy prey. A full-grown musk ox can weigh over 400 kilograms and is armed with sharp, powerful horns. Musk oxen form a defensive circle, adults facing outward, young protected in the center. A single wolf stands no chance against a wall of horns and hooves. This is where intelligence and cooperation become paramount. The pack's strategy is a marvel of animal intelligence. They circle the herd, probing for weakness. They search for individuals that are old, sick, or young. One or two wolves may launch a feigned attack, drawing the bull's attention. Meanwhile, other pack members exploit the distraction, rushing in to isolate the target. It's a high-stakes collaboration where a single mistake can cause serious injury. Once a target is separated, the chase begins. Wolves pursue relentlessly. When they bring the animal down, the pack shares by hierarchy. Nothing is wasted. The hunt sustains the pack, reinforcing social bonds essential to survival. The diet of the Arctic wolf is a direct reflection of its harsh and unforgiving environment. Food is not always plentiful, and the wolves have adapted to make the most of whatever they can find. Their primary food sources are the largest animals in their habitat, muskoxen, peary caribou. These herbivores provide a substantial meal, enough to feed an entire pack for days. A successful muskox hunt is a major event, a feast that replenishes energy stores. However, the Arctic is a land of boom and bust. Herds can be migratory and difficult to find. During leaner times, the wolves must be resourceful and opportunistic. They will hunt smaller prey such as Arctic hares, lemmings, birds, and their eggs. When lemmings are abundant, they provide a reliable and easy food source. In the extreme cold of the Arctic, no part of a kill is ever wasted. After eating the meat, they consume the organs, which are rich in essential vitamins. They crunch through bones to get nutritious marrow inside. Even the hide may be consumed. They are also known to cache food, burying portions of large kills in frozen ground or snow. The permafrost acts as a natural freezer, preserving meat for later, a vital larder for times when fresh food is unavailable. The relationship between Arctic wolves and their prey shapes the entire ecosystem. As top predators, wolves play a crucial role in maintaining environmental health and balance. By preying on the old, sick, and weak, they help ensure herds remain strong and healthy. The wolves are not villains in this natural drama. They are essential guardians, master sculptors of the Arctic food web, ensuring its continued vitality and resilience. The intelligence of the Arctic wolf is evident in every aspect of its life, from complex hunting strategies to intricate social dynamics. This is not just instinct, it is learned knowledge passed down through generations. They can assess situations and adapt tactics accordingly, showing remarkable cognitive flexibility. Communication within the pack is constant and nuanced. Their language is far richer than just the howl. Tail high, alpha, tail tucked, submission. Ears angled, fur raised along the spine, direct stare, submissive grin. Vocalizations are also vital. Beyond the famous howl, there are many other sounds, short barks, warnings, whimpers and whines. Social bonding, growls, aggression or threat, used to settle disputes over food or status. The howl is the most iconic, emotionally resonant call. Packs howl together to strengthen bonds, a chorus of unity. The howl is also territorial, announcing presence and warning others. For a lone wolf, the howl is a lifeline, a beacon home. To hear an Arctic wolf pack howl is to hear the voice of the wild, a powerful, ancient communication. The Arctic wolf stands as a powerful symbol of the untamed wild. They are apex predators, playing an indispensable role in Arctic ecosystem health and stability. By regulating prey populations, they prevent overgrazing and ensure tundra vegetation vitality. Their remote habitat has provided a natural sanctuary, a fortress of ice and cold. However, the Arctic is changing faster than any other region. A warming climate is causing ice to melt and permafrost to thaw. These changes threaten the very foundation of the Arctic wolf's world. As the Arctic becomes more accessible, the risk of industrial development and increased human presence grows. These activities bring habitat fragmentation, pollution, and direct conflict with wildlife. The future of the Arctic wolf is inextricably linked to our actions. Their fate rests in our hands. We have a responsibility to protect these incredible animals and the pristine wilderness they call home. This means taking meaningful action to address global climate change, the single greatest threat to the Arctic. It also means advocating for habitat protection, ensuring any development is done sustainably. By preserving the Arctic wolf, we are not just saving a single species, we are safeguarding a vital part of our planet's natural heritage for all future generations to marvel at and cherish. Wolves gazing into the horizon.